man injured in the fight with Fox football analyst Mark Sanchez over the weekend has filed a lawsuit against Sanchez and the Fox Corporation.
The plaintiff in this case claims Sanchez assaulted him while he was trying to work. The lawsuit also claims Fox Corporation was negligent in hiring Sanchez and has a duty that its employees conduct themselves in a reasonable manner. The lawsuit seeks damages and expenses. Sanchez, meanwhile, now facing additional charges for his role in the fight and stabbing in downtown Indianapolis this past weekend. Good evening, everyone. I'm Phil Sanchez.
And I'm Jeannie Glaros. Court documents lay out what investigators say happened during that violent confrontation and how it led to additional charges. News 8's Malia Van Ostrand joins us with the very latest. Malia.
That's right. The charge is felony battery involving serious bodily injury. Sanchez, who is 38, already faces misdemeanor charges of battery, unauthorized entry of a motor vehicle, and public intoxication.
That upgraded charge could cost Sanchez 1 to 6 years behind bars if convicted. Prosecutors say the evidence includes multiple angles of security footage from nearby buildings and statements from multiple witnesses.
Once we were provided with additional information about the victim's current medical condition, it became clear to us that additional charges needed to be filed.
According to court documents, the fight started early Saturday morning when Sanchez confronted the older man who works for a company that collects grease as he was parked near a hotel's loading dock. Police say Sanchez grabbed the man and threw him against the wall despite the victim's efforts to repel him with pepper spray. As the fight escalated, the man says he feared for his life and stabbed Sanchez 2 or 3 times in self-defense. Court documents say the victim also has severe cuts to the side of his face, going all the way through his left cheek.
I think the medical records are going to be extremely important for both individuals to help the prosecutor make an important a charging decision to see if there's some other way to another charge that needs to be added, but also to see if there was some sort of altered state of mind of the individuals involved in this incident.
The former NFL quarterback was in town as part of the Fox Sports broadcast team for Sunday's game between the Indianapolis Colts and the Las Vegas Raiders.
I don't care what you do for a living. I don't care where you live. If you come into our city, commit violence, we will use all the tools at our disposal to hold you accountable.
Mears says that his office and IMPD are still in the early stages of the investigation and charges are subject to change. IMPD has several search warrants that are still outstanding.
We need additional information, and Chief's team is working on that. And once we receive that additional information, additional charges might be appropriate to file.
Chief Bailey wants the public to know that keeping downtown safe remains a top priority.
As we move forward, IMPD will continue to maintain our strong, visible presence in downtown on those high visibility, high traffic weekends at major events to make sure that our community is safe.
Court records show Sanchez posted a $300 bond on Sunday. They also show he waived his initial hearing scheduled for tomorrow morning. Neither police or Sanchez's lawyer would confirm if Sanchez is still in the hospital. Police also wouldn't say if the victim is still in the hospital. In studio, I'm Malia Van Ostrand for Wish TV and WishTV.com.
All right, Malia, thank you. Working with community leaders to curb youth violence and provide resources for the community. That's the goal of Wish TV's YATVAC initiative. That stands for Youth Alternatives to Violence and Crime.
These are human beings and they're not numbers. We'll keep doing our part. This is a community problem. Community members have to make better decisions. 3 o'clock in the morning with booze and easy access to weapons and a hot temper and no skills whatsoever to deal with the conflict are things that happen in the heat of the moment, and unless we know what's going to happen right then and there, it's hard for us to intervene and stop it. Absolutely 100% avoidable.
We are using our platforms to bring you messages from Chief Bailey and other community leaders. Grab your phone and scan that QR code on your screen. That will take you to our YATVAC website, a place where you, your kids, and your family can find information on food, housing, and other resources. There's also information about nightly curfews.